All right, so let me quickly share a scholarship opportunity that I found. Mostly, when we're in search of scholarships, we want to see something written or tagged as scholarships before we know that, okay, this is a scholarship and this is how I have to spot it and I start applying. You don't see them that way. Usually, they come in the form of graduate assistantships. Okay, so fine, there are other scholarship programs that have a name. The scholarship has a name where they give a certain amount to students who apply for it, but most of the kind of scholarships that we bring to the USA are in the form of graduate research assistants or teaching assistantships. Okay, or maybe just administrative assistant. So I'm going to show you one here. This is one school that I applied for free because they had the application fee waived. I don't know whether it still has it waived, but then the deadline is not yet. It's in June. It's still open. So we are currently in April, right? April, May, June. You still have like 2 months to prepare all your documents and apply. And guess what? The fall semester is starting in 2023 August. That means that you can apply this year right now as you're watching the video and get admission and go to the school by August. So what we are going to do is go to scranton.edu. Now this school, when you scroll down here, you find out that it's in Pennsylvania, a place called Scranton. Okay, and it shows you the different hours that you can drive to different major cities around. Then you can also view the university's campus through this video. I'm going to put the relevant links in the video description. And then they have the dates and deadlines. This is what I want you to see. 1st June, okay, completed applications for August term. Okay, these things must be received latest by 1st June. And if you want to enter in January 2024, latest by November 1st, you should have completed your applications. And if you want to enter in June, which is the summer semester, latest by March 1st. So this is past. So this is still within your time frame, June 1st, November 1st. Now, English requirements. I know that some of us don't like to write exams, but let me tell you, TOEFL is easy. You can write TOEFL. I know I don't get it. I don't get why you are trying to apply to a graduate school and yet you are trying to avoid the exams. Grad school is full of exams. It's full of reading and exams. So I don't know why you try to dodge TOEFL. Okay, and TOEFL, GRE, IELTS, amongst the three, TOEFL and IELTS are easier. GRE is difficult. No lie, no sugarcoating. TOEFL is easy and it's easy to score 80. Internet-based test, which is 80 IBT. Or if you don't want to show the English requirements, you can also email the school, the graduate department, ask them whether a letter of English proficiency is acceptable. They've not written it here, but that's one inquiry you can make. So I did economics, but then my school gave me, the English department of my school gave me an English proficiency letter which showed that I studied in English. So you could ask them via email whether they accept that. Now I want to show you something from here. Graduate admissions. Okay, so this is where we are trying to apply for grad school. So what we are doing is that we are going to apply as international students. Okay, and these are all the things we need to know. Okay, I'll drop all links in the video description, so take your time, finish watching the video and then visit the links. Now this is what you are required in the application. In addition to completing the standard requirements for the application process, international students, which is non-Americans, you and I, are looking to study on campus. Okay, we will have to submit English proficiency and certificate of finances or scholarship letter. You are encouraged to submit a letter or a statement from a bank listing the required amount of assured financial support necessary. Okay, so let's note this down. We are going to come back to this. It says international students should apply to the term in which they will begin their graduate program, okay, at University of Scranton. If you are required an English translation program, please apply for the term in which your English translation program will be completed and you are ready to begin graduate coursework. Then we check the deadlines. June 1st, I mentioned earlier on. Now, if you are in these areas, health, administration, science, science in nursing, science in biochemistry, chemistry, clinical chemistry, software engineering, business admin. It says that the following programs will only accept applications that start in the fall, but others will accept both fall and spring. Okay. Then concerning the proficiency, if you're going to write an exam, you can either write TOEFL, IELTS, the Pearson's test, Duolingo, ELS. Duolingo is also easy. You can write this. Make up your mind that you want to write it, because you want to come to America to do to study, and you don't like exams. I don't get it. Okay. Anyway, English Language Institute. So you can write all these things, but like I said, email them and ask them whether they take a proficiency English proficiency letter. Okay. Now, this is the financial cost, okay, that it takes to attend the school. Books and supply, room and board. I think this is for 1 year. Okay, so the total is 50,000. But with assistantship, if you get a graduate assistantship, the tuition will be waived off, which means that the 23,460, you're not going to pay it. Okay, and if it covers your room and board, you're not going to pay. If let's say they give you like 48,000 or 50,000, you're not going to be paying tuition. You're not going to be paying room and board, and they are going to give you stipends, and that is what you use. Monthly stipends are what you use to pay for the room and board. Okay, all right. So we are trying to get a graduate assistantship. I'm going step by step, so you like to follow carefully. We are trying to get a graduate assistantship position that would help us get tuition waivers. Okay, so how do we apply for this? The application process. Okay, now before you even register for the graduate courses that you want to take, okay, before you register for the course, to like registering for classes within that course that you took, you must be first admitted. They have online programs and they have on-campus programs. Definitely you want to come to the country, so you are looking at on-campus programs. Okay, so this is where you start applying. The application for admission is submitted by visiting this link. So we open this link, right? This is where we're going to submit all the things that they're going to require of us. Then I think good. So from here you click apply now. Okay, apply now should take you, okay, which is gradapply.scranton.edu/apply. Then this is where you create an account. So if you've created an account before, you just log in now, but this time you create an account with this, and then you register. Now when you register and you have followed through in submitting all your details, you come here and apply for graduate assistantship for 2023-2024. Listen carefully. This application is for positions in 2023-2024 academic year, beginning in the fall semester of 2023. So you enter your first name, your last name, email, add all these things. Are you interested in teaching a chemistry lab course? Are you interested in teaching a biology lab course? So depending on your course, okay, that is where you're going to choose yes or no. So if that's not your course, you choose no. Then you upload a resume for review by the various departments. Okay, so depending on the department you choose when you were applying here through this form, right? You now state, you now upload the resume to be reviewed by that department that you chose, okay, for the course. Or you can type or copy and paste your document here. You can copy and paste the resume here. Then it says that teaching graduate assistantships are typically awarded for the academic year with possible opportunity for renewal. They can renew it for the second year if you maintain a 3.0 GPA or better. Then from here you type in your full name and you submit. As a graduate assistant, these are the things that you have to do. Okay, strengthen the quality of education by creating connections, provide valuable and necessary services to the university. In order to apply, you must have a minimum undergrad GPA of 3.0. So if you had a GPA less than this, you can use WES service, WES, or you can use credential evaluation services. Okay, you just Google them and convert your GPA. It will cost you, but when you convert your GPA, your Ghana or your Nigeria or your Kenya or your Rwanda GPA is going to boost it. Okay, WES or Foreign Credential Services is going to boost that GPA. So you'll be able to now have a 3.0 or above, and then you apply with that GPA. Be regularly admitted as a graduate student to a graduate degree program. Once chosen, this is what you'll be required to do. Most important things are what you maintain a GPA of 3.0. Okay, so it is as simple as that. University of Scranton still has the doors open, and I want you to take advantage of the assistantship positions, which are scholarship opportunities. So subscribe. I'll be talking about more opportunities that I spot, and I'll be bringing them to you. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.